exciting teams face off. And it will be Adam Hastings with the wind on Glasgow's backs, gusting up to 50 miles an hour, reports suggesting that George Horn in there, a more natural position, decides to give the backs a go. So nearly through, Horn. Macbeth is in there, he's been in great try-scoring form of late. Oh, he's done it again! Nathan Macbeth scores for the 4th game running. Stewart again, neat hands, and Ferry hits the line hard. Wonderful offload to Talakai. Now it could be on for Hastings.
Never on the ball.
Horn goes the same way. Jinking and darting. Has been knocked on by a Lion's hand. Horn delivers the pass. And Jamie Doby goes over.
By finishing off that, they were on knock-on advantage from here. But before that, Glasgow played with some sparkling play. George Horn at the forefront. Just interesting defenders every time in and the breakdown. Just those couple of steps, pulls in. Horn there, Quan Horn at the fullback. That's where the ball was knocked on. And again, watch Horn of the George variety this time, just whips it to Jamie Doby, worked round. There's an excellent
hands from Dupree, and then also Gregor Brown, as pass was a little behind him, or he'd overrun it. Now Doby spots the gap, Doby goes through. Well, that's world-class wing play. He's not a natural winger, but Jamie Doby gets his 2nd try, and he made that himself. An outstanding run from the number 14.
That's a brilliant score. It's a brilliant team try, but with an awesome bit of individual talent at the end. There's a fend. Watch the fend here from his left hand. Again, working off his wing, the step. There it is. Push the first defender away.
Hold on to the jersey, bring him down. Ferry now involved to Dupree. Now the ever lively George Horn gets Glasgow going over the halfway line. They look dangerous every time they get the ball. It's Doby again, he's on a hat-trick. Doby with the ball inside. George Horn! Glasgow Warriors, all-time leading try-scorer.
So many times. And then coming back down the short side, Dom Jordan gets Jamie Doby away. He cuts in field. Watch this for an offload under pressure. Back in. Horn does so well to take the ball just ever so slightly behind him and becomes the Warriors' all-time leading try-scorer. And it's a try that deserves that title.
And really proves why they're the number 1.
Persistent threat coming from the Warriors, phase after phase. Up to the 22, trying to grind this Lions defence down. Stewart hit that hard. Pretorius is over it, but he just lost his footing now. Ferry again with the neat hands, and Vailanu lands a punch. Hastings, the show and go! Hastings will get there for a try!
They're not slowing the ball down, the Lions, at all. You can see them, they've got one tackler, no one else is committing to the breakdown, to the ruck. They just fan up, trying to fill those holes. But what they are doing is allowing Glasgow just to keep running onto the ball. Got the mismatch. Hastings against the big man, Klabakanya, retreating. A lot of technical questions there being launched. Was he inside the 5-meter line when he tapped? The referee feels that he was on the mark. I'll stand with the answer question.
And the Warriors have gone over. And Grant Stewart makes it 6 of the best in the first half of the Warriors. Lions defending with 14 men after Nico Stain was yellow carded, and the hooker takes the Warriors over the 40-point mark. From Ferry, there's a gap there for Jordan. He was almost through it, and Cancellieri knocks it on, and that will be that. 42-0 in the first half, 0-0 in the second half. Glasgow Warriors 6 tries, and the effort in that first 40 minutes doing the business. The wind played a huge factor in it, but Glasgow Warriors so impressive throughout.